Hi, friends. Firstly, thanks a lot for your support on my previous video message. And to all you mummies out there, a very happy Mother's Day. Today, I want to discuss something which might not apply to all, but yes, I have a few of my old friends who are contacting me and sharing this as a problem. And it's strange that in such a time when most of us should be practicing the attitude of gratitude, uh, even in such a time, this can happen. And the problem these people are facing, few of them, is that it was promotion time, appraisal time, March and April, and it's just, you know, gone away in this lockdown. And there's a lot of uncertainty. The companies, the organizations are not able to communicate uh, confirmed, firm uh, answers to what will happen and when. I have a quick solution to get out of this disappointing and depressing feeling. Uh, One, yes, is practicing gratefulness, and that gratefulness will happen when we think of all those people, those large masses of our fellow citizens who are staying in metallic fabricated huts which are very hot due to the summer, and they are in lockdown also. When we think of all those brave public servants who are endlessly working, and even in this such a long lockdown, we are getting our electricity, our water supply, our garbage collection, everything is happening seamlessly. Those hospitals, the hospital workers, doctors, everyone. Unfortunately, we lost few of our brave hearts to terrorism also recently. Think about everyone and then compare your situation. The very fact that you can watch this video sitting comfortably in your house is something to be grateful for. Once we get this perspective correct, we will be able to look at it from a broader perspective, and we will be able to look at this as just a phase, a passing phase. We all know there are a lot of predictions about our country, India, being the next game changer for services and products and manufacturing. So it's the best time to just gear up, prepare for, a lot of work, a lot of services, a lot of products, a lot of things that India will have to provide the world. Just think about it. Another way to deal with this situation is to assume that you are a single mother. It's Mother's Day, so I'll say mother. Assume that you are a single mother, a very capable, qualified single mother. You have two children, and you're doing pretty well in life. And unfortunately, your house burns down. Now, your house is burned down. You've lost all your materials. You've lost everything. But you are somehow, with your savings and with your skills, you're somehow managing to feed both your children well. And and because they are such nice children, such good children, you had promised both of them a bicycle just before the house got burnt down, and now you're facing this situation. Now you have one child who's being supportive, who's helping you, who's brainstorming with you, coming up with solutions and creative ideas, upskilling himself or herself with new skills to be prepared for even worse times. And you have another kid, another brilliant kid, but with a different attitude of only crying and cribbing about the bicycle. Just think about it. If you are that mother, so is an organization. When we all together as a one world are facing a particular crisis, just think about it. How does it sound to the management of an organization to hear that somebody is unhappy because, April was lost? Whom are they going to look at? The person who's coming with solutions, working harder, being creative, or the person who's sitting frowning, disappointed? It's a very simple way to just get the correct perspective and get your attitude and thoughts in place. It's very natural that such thoughts might come up, and one might feel like this. On this note, I would like to hope and pray that all of you are safe and healthy. And once again, a happy Mother's Day. Thank you.